Today's video is about Trevor Zegras. Now, it's quite safe to say that he has developed into quite a talent. Drafted 9th overall by the Anaheim Ducks in the 2019 NHL entry draft, Zegras was the third of U.S. National Team Development Program players to be selected to the NHL, only getting beat out by the likes of two of his best friends, Alex Turcotte, selected 5th overall to the Kings, and Jack Hughes, 1st overall to the Devils. Now, when Zegras was drafted 9th overall, I knew the Ducks had hit an absolute goldmine. I knew that he was going to be such a steal, and we'll fast forward to 2021, the Ducks are seeming to be looking at the best player they have drafted since Ryan Getzlaf himself. He has gotten so good, I'm willing to go to the extent of saying that Zegras is the best current NHL prospect, and that in a few years' time, he will develop into one of the most dangerous producers in the National Hockey League. I'll be arguing my case later in this video, guys, but before we actually do get onto that, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for all the recent support on these videos, guys. Really makes my day, and make sure you subscribe for more hockey content like this, because you do not want to miss out on some of the content that we have to offer in the next couple of weeks. Going to be awesome, guys. And for today's question of the day, make sure you answer in the comment section below. Who do you think the best current NHL prospect is, and why? I would love to hear what each and every single one of what y'all have to say is, and I will most likely be responding to you if it is relevant to the topic. Anyways, man, now that that's out of the way, let's get right into the video. So, Trevor Zegras, man, I know I haven't really ever talked about Zegras on my channel, despite him being probably the best current NHL prospect in the system. He's kind of fallen under the radar, but anyways, he's just a phenomenal player in nearly every aspect as a forward. He has good speed with and without the puck. He has quite an underrated shot, in my opinion. I don't feel like many people really talk about that aspect of his game, but anyways, he also works hard at every shift. He has an incredible hockey IQ, but above all, man, this guy's ability to make a skillful play is just off the charts. He's so crafty with the puck. I could just name so many times where this guy's made a pass we've never even seen before. Sometimes, although a pass may look like it's next to impossible to execute, lo and behold, Trevor Zegras has successfully sauced the puck tape to tape onto the stick of Jack Hughes or Cole Caulfield, or honestly, whoever he is playing with. And that directly leads me to my next point, that this guy can elevate the game of whoever he plays with. Moreover, he can also play with success and confidence wherever he goes, which, if you didn't know already, is quite important to have in a young player. Let's just go ahead and name a couple of players and teams that Trevor Zegras has been playing with this past couple of years or so to really back this information up. In the World Junior Championships a couple of months ago, this man recorded 7 goals, 7 assists, 14 points in 7 games played. Absolute madness. He won the MVP of the tournament, and the United States of America ended up with the gold medal that respective year. Last season, Zegras played in the NCAA on Boston University, where he produced 36 points in 33 games played, proving that this wasn't just a one-off fluke, putting up over point-per-game numbers in the World Junior Championships and NCAA. But wait, that's not even it. On the San Diego Gulls this season, Zegras already has 5 goals, 4 assists for 9 points in 8 games played. He's currently 19 years of age and is already able to produce over point-per-game numbers in the AHL. See what I'm trying to say here? No matter where Zegras plays and who he plays with, he can still produce and put up fantastic numbers. If it really were up to me, this guy would be on the top 6 starting roster of the Anaheim Ducks right now. Now, I'm not sure if he's completely ready to go point per game in the NHL quite like he has in every other league that he's played in, but I still think that if he were in the NHL right now, he would still be up there with the likes of Kirill Kaprizov and Tim Stützle and those Höglander and Alexei Lafreniere, oh wait, sorry, not him, as a frontrunner to win this year's Calder Trophy. But anyways, all jokes aside, I really do think that Zegras will turn into something special. I just feel like there's something about the way that his mind works when he plays that allows him to see the game in a completely different way, providing him with an endless amount of tricks and skills that he can use in any scenario on the ice. Everything just looks so pre-planned and effortless. And when you look at Zegras play, you can tell he breathes the game of hockey. He honestly just lives it. And, well, you could obviously just say, well, okay, can't you just say the exact same thing about any other good NHL player? And honestly, no, I can't. And the reason for this is simple. I mentioned earlier, Zegras' hockey IQ is off the charts. You can tell by the things that he tries in game that in practice he's constantly experimenting to see what works and what doesn't. He's always trying to find new plays to elevate his game, to get better, and to acquire a more diverse set of tricks. It's honestly quite hard to explain, and I don't necessarily know if I'm doing that good of a job at it. but I hope that you can kind of get the main gist of what I'm actually trying to say here. I honestly think that the main thing we should be anticipating at this point is how he shapes up in a league like the NHL, right? I mean, we've seen Zegras play in the World Juniors, and the NCAA, and most recently the AHL, and yes, he has had a lot of success in those respective leagues, but his biggest test in the king of all hockey leagues is just awaiting him, and I cannot wait to see how it turns out for him. All right, now that I look through my notes, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say for this video. And, you know, in conclusion, if I wanted to wrap things up, Trevor Zegras, he's just too good, man. Right now, he's just too good, and he's on the incline to success, and I cannot wait to see what is to come for this man's career. You know, the stats prove it, his awards prove it, his creativity proves it. You know, it's all there. He is hands down, in my opinion, the greatest prospect in the NHL right now. If you guys agree with that statement, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. And, you know, obviously, if you don't agree, make sure to let me know by answering today's question of the day of who you think the greatest NHL prospect currently is. But yeah, you guys know the drill. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'd really appreciate all of your support. Thank you guys so much, and make sure you comment down below as well for more videos you would like to see, what types of videos, you know, who you want me to feature on the channel, and I would love to hear where the interest is. Anyways, that's all from me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be sure to catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.